Hey guys, this is Jim K and 4YCD and you're watching FEP Labs Radio. Thanks for stopping by. Quick video. I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been using for a while. These are called ferrules, F-E-R-R-U-L-E. And these are terminals, or whatever you want to call it, connectors, that go on the end of bare wire. And there's a close-up of one. I bought a pack of these things, and these are all in different sizes, as you can see here, and they're color coded by wire gauge. This particular kit goes all the way up to 8 gauge and then all the way down to 22 gauge wire. So what I've got, I need to make a speaker cable is what I'm doing, but I wanted to share with you guys how this works and what these things do. So this is my wire, and this is 18 gauge wire. And so I'm going to use some of these black ferrules, which is our 18 gauge size, to put on the ends of this. And what you would use these for is, instead of shoving bare wires into like a screw terminal or a clip terminal, little spring-loaded ones, like you find on the back of speakers and on the back of power supplies and so on. The problem with doing that is that eventually, if you don't have the end of the wire treated in some way, the wire's going to kind of splay out, it'll spread, and you won't have a very good connection. You know, you push it in and it may peel a wire or 3 back, and you don't have the solid connection that you want. So that's what ferrules are designed to do. This is the kind of thing you want to use on something like either one of those, a spring terminal or a screw terminal, instead of screwing or clamping onto bare wires. And you could solder, and solder's okay. It will work better than just a bare wire, but you still have where it could get squished and spread out and whatever. And if you don't have a great solder job or whatever, you could have bare wire touching somewhere you don't want to, kind of thing. The tool for this is this guy here, and I got this off of Amazon, and I'll put a link to this and to the ferrules, an affiliate link, in the description below for you if you're interested in either one of these. And this is just a typical ratcheting style crimper, but the difference is the end on this is designed for a ferrule to go into. So the way these things work is just really super simple. You strip back the wire and then put it on the end put the ferrule on the end of the wire and stick it in the crimper, just like so, and then give it a squeeze. And you can see that it put a really good crimp on the end of that, and this thing ain't coming off at all. And the beauty of this is, since this thing is crimped on here now, we don't have to worry about wires spreading out or getting jacked up in some way. These are not really designed to be soldered. I'm kind of a solder and crimp guy a lot of times. I suppose you could drop some solder in the end of it if you wanted to. I've never done that with these particular connectors. I just don't see any reason to. But that's it. So you just put them on there and then give it a squeeze, and it comes out with a beautiful, perfect crimp and a rock solid connection. And that's it. And as I said, the tool is on Amazon, and there's any number of vendors that sell these. These are honestly probably the cheapest ones they had on Amazon, color coded based on wire size. So that's it. And make sure that you are subscribed below. It's free. Throw out a thumbs up if you would, and make sure to ring the bell. That way you get notified whenever I post any new videos. Have a good one.